of gorillas, the Army, the Navy. When I call a play, I'ma score like I'm Brady. The title is mine. If you want it, come take it. I'm ready for more. Tell them I'm ready for more. I'm ready for war. Tell them I'm ready for war. I'm ready for more.
This place first opened way back in 1957. We are inside legendary Lambeau Field here in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams.
Talk back here.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And here comes Diggs.
Look at that. Diggs, number 7. Come on,
start at the 25-yard line.
Bro, how are they tired? Let them rest. I ain't gonna play that prank. Don't bring that play out.
A run there on first down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. Well, this defense for the Packers, they were very good a week ago in that win.
I'm trying to figure out where his head is, because if his head ain't in the game, bro, I can get a touchdown first play.
They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses.
And I don't think his head in the game.
2nd and 5. Flush to his right.
That's touchdown too.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, this crowd.
That's literally a touchdown. Don't ever run cover 2 against me. I'm burning you every single time. Don't ever run cover 2. And just because you did that, now I know.
A fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer.
Nah, I know. Come on, run.
They'll set up to throw.
That's cool.
He targets Jordan Matthews, and it's caught.
That's cool with me.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
You lucky. You were so lucky, bro.
Complete on the deep ball.
He get into me though, but that you lucky. That's ease.
But they came off a momentum play. Big time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch him on their heels.
Yeah. His defense so far, he get into me. I don't know how.
A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I gotta say, if it's gonna be this cold, I want snow. Now,
you gotta be kidding me, bro. He didn't even hit me. This man's a 99 carry. Man, y'all gotta be serious.
Because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single
y'all
day.
getting real foo-foo today, bro. I already, bro.
Just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
That one, if you try to do one play, that ain't working.
Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. The veteran Jamie Collins there on the tackle.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Don't make a difference to me.
Now it's Taylor.
You better Tyrod throw a pick too. Pick. Oh, come on, bro. Everybody do that against me. Every single person. They try to stack that. That's not gonna work, bro. And he gonna throw it. He's trying to. He gonna do something with Cooper. Stack, 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 stack.
Toward the sideline, did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
We on that.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Had to get back there that time.
Turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9.
Wow, bro. I fumbled. This man basically threw a pick first play.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down.
Man, 10-0, ready to be 11. God dang. Nah, the game didn't start, but he is 10-0.
Play action, it's Taylor.
How do you get that off, bro? Tyrod Taylor is not that good, bro. I don't care how you get it off. I have the ability to do that, and I still can't do it.
Only a gain of 2 there.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our
That's still
tackles.
some
We'll give you the
defense,
short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore,
bro. Man, it's Nick
plays
Chubb
like
with
that,
a 99 carry, and then
we'll
he going for it.
You have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
They're going on 4th down. It's Taylor.
Let's go.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Let's
and they
go.
Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs.
I feel like he might lose to one of them, too. He's going to lose to somebody like that. Like the Lions or the Cardinals. He's going to lose to somebody like that.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit.
Touchdown.
They're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off
Touchdown.
last week. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a
he redeemed himself.
Touchdown, Allen.
Ah!
A great play there. His 11th touchdown.
This dude can't hold me. TD to the province.
Lead on the road here at Lambeau. Lutz good on the extra point.
Bust down road. Yeah, my
old
OB average. This my first time rapping. I might go retarded. Then you group, I'm dashing it. Send my money.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I only run the ball. Like, that's like my longest touchdown too, because I don't run the ball.
They'll start on the ground with Edmonds. Fights off the defender. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup.
Bro, that man line is horrible. I don't care how nobody can. His line is that bad. And it's not even good.
On a 2nd and 3. They go play action now. Taylor under a heavy rush, and down he goes. 3rd and long. Taylor and company hoping to regroup after the sack. Back to throw. Taylor.
Pick. Thank you, because these are not good passes, bro. These are all picks. Come on, keep punt the ball. Thank you.
That was not an easy one to hold on to.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win.
Oh, he got beat.
Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
This play kind of
set to begin their next drive. The Rams offense at the line. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing ball.
Out of there.
Something in the air, deep ball. But how about
bro, stop running cover 2, bro. That is not going to work.
Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play action pass could very well be open.
Just to let you know, my boy.
Second and 4.
Touchdown, bro.
On what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Alright, it was decent. His defense is not good. He's not playing good defense. He's just lucky getting to him. Without that user, he's not good.
We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses.
Because I could do that all day.
Gets it to Matthews, complete. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the
if I want to play like that, I can do this all day.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Open target, here's Matthews. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
I can see this clip right here. This could be another YouTube. And I gotta make the
I think we all understand his disappointment. Didn't quite get to the end zone, and you know it's just got to be tough to see a yard line underneath you after a play like that. Still, all in all, a huge play, and now they're set up 1st and goal at the 1.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Rolling to his right. And he's
guard my boy.
This one in for a Rams touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
People gonna hate playing me.
Extra point, and it's now 14-0.
And I said spike the ball, bro. This man gonna do his signature. Come on,
this one away. Ray McLeod to return.
Let's go,
and he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Taylor incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Taylor. He's going to look deep now for Landry.
Give that up, bro. Get that up.
And it's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it
Gone.
off.
Oh, come on.
He'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
Yeah.
He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. He'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. Touchdown, LA! Tim Patrick, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
You are.
Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0.
You're done.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
They got Ray McLeod.
McLeod now on the return.
Get that boy.
Loose football.
Get that boy.
Have got it going the other way, and his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers.
Okay, you got that was
rough. Forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to
thought you got that one little stop right
in the backfield. Big Calais Campbell fighting through to make the play in the backfield.
Slant because he ain't playing the outside. No time.
2nd and 14. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
If it's dead eye, bro, how are you not throwing it to where he's at?
By the time he tried to look
Nope.
elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he wisely will throw that one away.
That's more bad, bro. Yeah, I have dead eye. I have all the abilities for it. He's still doing it. Nowhere near this. And I can't even see it. Like, come on, bro.
To excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And Lutz puts this one through. And the route is on. It's 24-0.
You watching this game too?
Tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it.
And
I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
The Packers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Steps away.
That's out anyway.
Yeah, that is incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
Just punting.
The passing game now.
Save the time, bro. Save the time.
Now it's 4th down.
He don't gotta punt it, but it's a different league, bro. Different league.
No move to pull the offense. Taylor's gonna go for it. 4th down. Here's Taylor.
Pick. Give me that.
But it's intercepted. Xavier Woods. The return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Come on.
2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Escaping the pressure right.
Big shit. No, gone.
And he is out of bounds inside.
I'm torn with him now, bro. This is
3 yards on the scramble.
Nah, let me run up this score right quick.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of
action.
Coming up at halftime.
Hockey, bro. Look at
one
this.
Personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando. The coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this.
Let's go. Let's go.
Touchdown, Rams.
Let's go.
A
He
great
done.
effort there. His his second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Rams are able to add on to their first half lead. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his second miss of the year, and our score will stay right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. McLeod now on the return. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Flushed out right.
Yeah, ain't working.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before
Giants
going out.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it.
Oh, he's lucky. You are lucky.
On the screen, this is Edmonds. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
Hey, you got three down.
From the shotgun, it's Taylor. Flush to his right.
That should have been a fumble.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
That should have been a fumble.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Calling on their nickel set here defensively for third down. Out of the gun, it's Taylor.
Oh, that's a pick. Let me hold that.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Tyus Bowser with a pick. And the Rams are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. 3 first-half interceptions now, and Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline.
There should be, because essentially he's been a little loose and possibly reckless with the football here in the first half. Now, maybe it's not all
Stop
on him,
blitzing me, bro. Call it a J. Let me get some passes, bro.
The play caller from here on out got to design some throws for him that he can complete, keep it away from the defense, and try and get him back on track.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
You right. This may be getting real lucky, bro.
That's batted down and incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
That's it. Oh. That was a good
and
strip.
This pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Back deep, Jarvis Landry. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And it'll be Packer football here, first down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Powering his way forward.
Bro, how did this man not fumble, bro?
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Play action. Now Taylor. He'll buy some time right.
Bro,
and he'll be out of bounds, but able to get
trying to get that through real bad, bro.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
The throw by Taylor here, and that's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Let's go, my boy.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Taylor.
Don't throw it. And that's a pick. Excuse me.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Rams are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. They'll throw now on the final play. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. So we've come to halftime. It's the visiting Rams taking the lead to the break.
That spin move should have been so crazy. That man slipped out his boots.
Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned,
he loved this little play that he's doing.
Together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Here's Taylor.
Come on. Know it. Know it, bro.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Xavier Woods with a pick.
Aki, let me know. Am I the big guy or what?
First half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive.
That ain't. Come on, bro. If you don't got no gunslinger, bro, I'm doing it all day.
But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
Bruh, stop. Listen to me, bruh. Are you using a man?
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. The credit that sack to Robert Quinn. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
Hey. 4 down. Motion, 89. Watch 89.
They'll set up to throw. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. Touchdown, Rams. Emmanuel Sanders, his 6th touchdown of the season. And thanks to the interception, the Rams offense cashes in for 6. Lutz with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead.
Let's go, my boy.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working.
My ability takes over there.
Play action, it's Taylor.
Yeah, that's why I said put that on. It would never go fast.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. I always tell you, no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he slides and
they killing him, man. They killing him.
Be able to pick up decent yardage. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down.
It's so much. I quit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I quit. I quit after that, bro.
Pan out, and the Rams get the football in outstanding field
position. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I quit, bro. I don't care about that.
Our second half blowout material. They'll try and start this drive in the air, escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now,
this man this man don't even use his safety then. He just
they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Now the Packers give him nowhere to go and they bring him down.
I'm trying to get somebody open. I don't have no time. This man is on my nuts.
They're going to look to throw. And finding Emmanuel Sanders here. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A big play that time through the air. 33 yards. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair because when he's on target,
that man twisting and turning.
But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. He's got it. It's Higbee. Touchdown Rams. Tyler Higbee with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Rams just continue to pour it on. Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
I would have had like 50, but the Lions want to quit.
We'll send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started.
I think I'm
Green
like
Bay offense at the line. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down
caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey,
yeah, you missed one player that is amazing.
Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start.
Not Josh Allen, that man, Russell Wilson.
The second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with this 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
Yeah, try that nonsense.
Here we go. It's Taylor on 4th down.
That ain't making. That's another. Why would you swat it?
Be batted down, and we'll go the other way with a football.
I'm right there, and this man gonna swat the ball. Like, what are you doing?
And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position.
I was kind of
Historically,
stupid,
this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
He's going to rifle one deep left
You
side.
ain't see that either. You ain't see that
He's got
either.
it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Tim Patrick with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
And the Rams add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Lutz with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
McLeod now on the return. And he returns this to the 22.
I'll be trying to get my boy Juju some yard with some touchdowns, bro. But he just never opens.
Ready to get their next drive underway. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game is played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter.
He could only get a yard after all that. It's 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
On 2nd down, Taylor's thrown incomplete.
I can't be, bro. I can't, bro. I'll be mad if I was him, bro.
They're still working at it, even though this one
I'll be
feels like a
so
lost cause.
mad, bro. It
The
don't make
Packers on
sense.
3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Taylor on the move to his left.
Oh, you lucky black. Oh, my God, bro. You was so lucky, bro.
Well, we know that he can beat you in a number
Hey,
of ways. He can
come
catch you
on,
short,
bro. I should
he
have
can
still
take
kept
it
up with
longer,
him,
he can do
though.
what we
Man
just
ain't
saw
even
right
that
there,
fast,
catch it
bro.
and then run with the football.
Yeah, and that was sheer determination.
That's besides the
right
point. I don't
there.
care
He
about this
decided
man
to
scoring.
go
The
for
game
the
already
ball.
over.
There was a sliver.
But
He was going to take advantage of it.
that's just whack, bro. Man's is, come on, bro. He should have never been that far behind. Jarvis Landry is not that fast. And 2, I don't know why the pocket did not collapse faster.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the 4th. And he's going to get a good
7 rush for
9 here up to the
110 yards.
34.
And just a yard to go here on 2nd down.
They'll drop to throw. Packer pressure, and
The
down
Panthers
he
same
goes.
place.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 14.
Yeah, my boy.
And that's complete to Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big connection on that one. 31 yards. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
Man, he's throwing money, bro.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Tell you what,
Oh my God, this man throwing straight
He should be
money.
ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational.
And I think he's sending it tonight too, so I might not play him tonight.
Longer than you expect.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Got it.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. They seemingly just continue to score at will. And as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win. But one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ball game.
From the 10.
That's a big boy.
Get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Penny. Right, man. First name.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
This whole top, so.
From the gun, it's Taylor.
Dang,
And he'll be hit
no way,
as
bro.
he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We
Hold
saw
the
another
flag,
example
bro.
of it there. That is knocked away and incomplete,
on,
but
bro.
a penalty flag.
Y'all don't even need to do all that.
This might be a roughing call. Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture, as now they've got a 1st and 10. Now Taylor.
That's out to the flat for Edmonds.
Bruh.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They go play action with Taylor. Going up top.
They call me Lurk Mercy. Come on, bro. They call me Lurk Mercy.
Another interception. Picked off by Kareem Jackson.
And the Rams will have the football as this is taken up.
Why is it doing that?
Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense.
Can you call me Lurk Mercy?
I'd have to
bro?
be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
Lurk
And
Mercy.
I think it's hard at
Just
this
get this
point
man some
to
mercy.
actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. That one looks like he'll throw here. Left side, caught by Matthews. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
Give me that one hand.
Give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown.
Bro,
the blowout continues.
let's go.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big...
And now
Booth review. Give me my touchdown,
been
bro. Stop
buzzed,
running.
and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above.
Ah. Let's go.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more.
2-0-11, bro.
And off it goes.
McLeod now on the return. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
You can't go 0-17 in the league, bro. It's no way. You're not getting back in ever.
Drive underway. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory.
That's what I'm saying, bro. No ability, no nothing, bro. You should not be
much
making
to
that.
handle on the other side in this one.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone,
You can get those one or twice,
a few of the
bro.
runs he's made along the
That's
way,
it.
he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it.
Fights through, and now a crease.
I
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I don't get how he's getting out of it.
Such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quitting.
And they gonna get this man in 1 second, bro. I want to end this.
Taylor is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Exactly what he did, too.
And some strong running, and he's got this down to the 35. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And
I wanted to shut him out, but I'm cool with 65-7.
Every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a
had to represent my boy.
and a different flow.
So for the Rams, they just keep on rolling as they move to 9-2 with a win here.
Son.
And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Jacksonville.